Passage 1. In India, while the unemployment rate is frequently used the measure of the poor performance of the economy, under the condition of the rising school and college of the enrollment, it is paint an inaccurate picture. The reported unemployment rate is dominated by the experience of younger Indians who faces the higher employment challenges and the exhibition of the greater willingness to wait for right job than their older peers. The unemployment challenges is greater for people with the secondary or higher education, and rising the education level of the inflated of the unemployment challenges. Question number 71. Which of the following statement most likely to reflect as to what is the author of the passage is intent to say? A. Enrollment is the school and colleges is the high, but there is no quality of education. B. Unemployment must be seen as the function of the rising education and aspiration of young Indians. C. There are no labor-intensive industries to accommodate the huge number of unemployment of the people. D. The education system should be properly designed so as to enable the educated people to be self-employed. Answer is option number B. Unemployment must be seen as a function of rising education and aspiration of the young Indians. Passage 2. Science by itself is not enough. There must be the force and discipline outside the science to coordinate them and point to a goal. It is not possible to run a course aright when the goal itself has not been rightly placed. What is science needs to be philosophy. The analysis of scientific method and the coordination of scientific purpose result without this any science must be superficial. Government suffers precisely like the science for the lack of philosophy. Philosophy bears to science the same relationship which statesmanship bears the politics. Movement guided by the total of the knowledge and the perspectives as assigned to the aimless of the individual of the seeking just as the pursuit of the knowledge. Because of the scholasticism, when divorced from the actual of the needs of the man and life, so pursuit of the politics become the destructive bedlam when the divorce from the science and philosophy. Question number 72. Which of the following statement best reflected to the most rational, logical and practical message conveyed by the passage? A. Modern statement needs to be well trained and scientific method and philosophy thinking to enable them to have the better prospect of their rules, responsibility and goals. Option B. It is not desirable to have government to manage by empirical statement to unless well mixed with the other who are grounded in learning and reflected wisdom. As the statement the bureaucrats are the product of the society, it is desirable to have the system of education in a society that focuses on train its citizen a scientific method and philosophical thinking from the very early ages. It is desirable that all the scientists need to be philosopher as well as make their work goal oriented and thus purposeful and useful to the society. Answer is option number B. It is not considerable to have the government to manage the imperial statement unless well mixed and other who are grounded in learning and reflected of wisdom. Passage 3. The last end of the state is not to dominate men, nor the restrain them by fear. Rather, it is so to free each man from fear that he may live and act with the full security and without injury to himself or his neighbor. The end of the state, I repeat, is not to make of the rational of the being into the brute, the beast, and to the machine. It is to enable their bodies and their minds to function safely, and it is to lead to the men to live by and exercise the free reason. That is, they may be not waste their strength in hatred and anger and quarrel, nor act to the unfairly towards one another. Question number 73. Based on the above passages, which of the following terms are the best to express ultimately the goals? A. Personal safety. B. Health of body and mind. C. Communal harmony. D. Liberty. Answer is D. Liberty. What is the remainder if 2 to the power 192 is divided by 6? A. 0. B. 1. C. 2. D. 4. Answer is D. 4. Question number 75. Consider the sequences ABC dot dot ABC dot DA BB CD dot ABCD that following a certain pattern. Which of the following of the completes of the sequences? A. DACB. B. CDAB. C. DCCA. D. DDCA. Answer is D. DDCA. Question number 76. A, B and CD are two-digit number. Multiplying by AB with CD result in the three-digit number DEF, and adding DEF to another three-digit number GHI resulted in 975. Further, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I are distinct digits. If E is equal to 0, F is equal to 8, then what is A plus B plus C is equal to? A 6, B 7, C 8 and D 9. Answer is A 6. Question number 77. Consider the following statement in respect of the 5 candidates P, Q, R, S, T. 2 statements are true and 1 statement is false. 2 statement 1 of P and Q are selected for a job False statement. At least one R and S was selected for the job. True statement. At the most of the two R, S, and T were selected for the job. Which of the following of the conclusion can be drawn? 1. At least 4 were selected for the job. 2. S was the selected for the job. Selected the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer is option number D. It is neither 1 nor 2. Question number 78. Let P, Q, R, S, and T are 5 statements such that 1. If P is true, then both Q and S are true. 2. If R and S are true, then T is false. Which of the following can be concluded? 1. If T is true, then at least one of P and R must be false. 2. If Q is true, then P is true. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer is A. 1 only. A cuboid dimension 7 cm into 5 cm into 3 cm is painted red, green, and blue color on each pair of the opposite faces. The dimension 7 cm, 5 cm, 5 cm into 3 cm, 7 cm into 3 cm respectively. Then the cuboid is cut and separately into the various cubes, each side's length 1 cm. Which of the following statement is correct? There are exactly 15 small cubes with no paint on any of the face. There are exactly 6 small cubes with exactly 2 faces, one the painted with the blue and other with the green. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, option D neither 1 nor 2. Answer is option A 1 only. Question number 80. The letters of the words IN, COMPREHENSIBIL, ITIES incomprehensibilities are arranged alphabetically in the reverse order. How many positions of the letter or letters will remain unchanged? Option A none, option B 1, C 2, and D 3. And option is 2. Thank you for watching.